Hello everybody and welcome to Sally Face, the remake. So I actually streamed this game many months ago when I first started streaming, and I felt like it was kind of time for me to start making remakes of certain old videos that I felt were worthy of being re-seen in better quality. Now I am using some different settings when it comes to the video quality, so hopefully they're going to be in better quality than I was hoping. This is kind of trial and error, but hey, let's hope that for the best. Alright, well, for those of you who don't know about Sally Face, it is a horror kind of thriller, as well as kind of like a Beavis and Butthead type of feel. Like, it gave me the Beavis and Butthead kind of feel, as well as maybe some of the old cartoons that you could probably put in with, like, you know, Ren and Stimpy, something like that. But you guys will like this game. It's very different. You know, it's got great friendship in it, great actors, or should I say great characters. So yeah, let's do the remake. I'm actually quite excited to start remaking a lot of old videos now. Yes, we shall. Yeah, a lot of you probably are like, oh no, the remakes, well, you know, a lot of you missed out, and I think a lot of my old videos really do need to be remade, so what a better time to do it in a random game stream. It was just like last time. Only this time, it started in a hospital. Now, I'm not going to be able to see myself on screen like how I normally would, because this is a PC game, so, you know, we'll just have to make do. Let us see what is... Hello? It's okay, Sal. Everything's going to be okay now. Come and see. What are you talking about? Come and see. Weird. Sounded like my dad. Don't worry, the room is meant to be dark and gloomy right now, so, you know, just bear with it for a second. Looks like something's there, but it's too dark to see. Well, we gotta go turn on the light. Can't see nothing. Yeah, there we go. See, nice and bright, just like what we want. Aha! A key. We have key. I am playing this on my PC, and I'm using actually a controller for this, so sometimes you may see me look to the left just to make sure that everything's operating properly, but we'll be fine. Open sesame. Let's go through P. No? How about D? Okay, so D, O. Okay, so D, O, let's try H. Nope. D, O, and I don't know, we'll try G, dog. Okay, so G works. Okay, so we have dog. Dog is our word. This game is about 4 episodes, just so you guys know. I think it's about 4 episodes. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good boy? I buried her alive, kid. You tell me. Huh? Go see for yourself. Diana Fisher. 1948 to 1984, so she lived up to about 44 years old. With all the creepy people. Batteries not included. It's locked. Well, we don't know the passcode, so... And it looks like we can go to infinite heights of the number. Uh-oh. We shall open door. Hello, Neil. Welcome to the remake of Sally Face. Hope you guys enjoy it. Dad, you are not my son. My son is not a murderer. As you guys notice, I actually have the microphone closer to me because now that I'm kind of narrating, I felt like it was kind of necessary for me to talk a little closer to the microphone. Oh. This is your fault. I will try to redo the voice acting. Just bear in mind I am a little, still getting over my sickness, so hopefully I'll be doing some pretty okay, voice acting for each of the characters. Mom, are you... Mom does not look alive. And that's when I woke up. Yes. It's an interesting dream. I think we should come back to that dream later, but for now, can you tell me more about the body? Which one? The second one. The one from the apartment. Dad and I just moved in. I had a weird feeling about that place right away. Episode 1. Strange Neighbors. And surely they are very strange people. As you guys will see, but I will not spoil it. This will be our new beginning. We could finally leave what happened in New Jersey behind us now. Why don't you go and explore the building and make some friends while I finish unpacking? Alright, well let's go and explore this apartment. Let me know if the music needs to be up a little. I might turn it up just about a tad. I don't know, that's like maximum, so let's try something like it moves really fast. So I have to like tap it very, very seldomly. I think that might actually be pretty okay. Yeah, that's some pretty good volume right there. Alright. So we can go to Dad's room. Let's see what Dad has. He's got himself a nice big old mattress. It's very clean looking too. Hey kiddo, decided to take a break from unpacking? That's not a bad idea. We've been at it for a while. Maybe I'll take a break myself. What do you think about this place? May not be as nice as our old house, but we'll make the best of things. As long as we have each other, I think we could make a real home here. I miss Mom. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Alright, see ya. Try not to get into too much trouble. Well, thank you, Father. I didn't know that I get into trouble. And let's check what Sal's room looks like. Oh, who is this cat? Gizmo. I see you made yourself at home already, Gizmo. Must be nice. Yeah, I love Sally Face. I mean, this game was really, actually good. I'm actually pretty happy about remaking this one, because honestly, this game pretty much hit close to home when it came to, feelings. It is an emotional roller coaster of a game, just so you guys know, so I might shed a tear later in the game. Just some stuff that Dad got from the store, nothing important. And it does get pretty crazy later. I'm not gonna lie, this game does get pretty crazy. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Dad still has trouble sleeping at night probably after Mom. This is a nasty toilet. Look at this toilet. What the hell is wrong with this toilet? What the fuck? Why don't you clean your goddamn toilet, man? Oh my god. Well, good morning, Toad. I will have to look over, because unfortunately I will not be able to see what you guys see on screen, because, and I really need to add a doc of, YouTube's chat onto my, my area, but I will try to bear in mind of keeping a lookout for that. Alright, well, let's knock on this. No one's home. And, elevator. Hello. Why are you standing here? I'm protecting little freaks like you from seeing what they ought not to see. Now scram before I get paid. Wait, I don't get paid to babysit. Who are you? I'm your fairy fucking godmother. What does that look like? I'm an officer of the law, so you better show me some respect. What the hell? Yeah, right. Show him some respect. What happened in that room? Police business, kid. Why don't you run along back to your parents? Wish I could. What was that, wise ass? Nothing. That's what I thought. Stupid weirdo kid. Grumble, grumble. Okay, butt chin. So much for you. Jeez. Show some respect. That's exactly what I'm saying. French. This guy's got an attitude. Alright, how about we try... Let's try floor 5. I promise I'll try to not make this video too long, because I do know that we are waiting on the ghost of Yotai, you know, tonight, as well as, like, probably, I don't know, I might do another video on something. Locked. Oh yeah, well, this area is kind of, like, really creepy looking. It feels creepy, too. What's going on with 504? Hello. Sorry, I didn't think anyone lived up here. Hello, sir, are you okay? You shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry, I just trying to get to know my new neighbors and... A dark place. This building. Horrible things happen. Are you sure you're okay? What the? He's like, he just disappeared. What if he left shit on the fucking toilet? I mean, on the newspaper? He wipes his ass with the freaking newspaper. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go to the bathroom. That's weird. The bathroom is locked. The bathroom door is locked. Okay, well, let's go try the 3rd floor because... Oh, actually, wait. What's over here? Nothing? Okay, well, yeah, let's go back to the 3rd floor. Because apparently we came from the 4th floor, so let's see what's on the 3rd floor. I just noticed that the elevator has something called a show key card, or enter a key card, so I guess we're gonna have to find one later. Who's this? Hey. Oh my. Sorry, you just startled me a little. You must be one of the new guys from 402, yeah? With all the excitement going on today, I haven't had the chance to stop in and say hi. Yeah, well, it's just me and my dad. My name is Sal. Pleasure to meet ya, Sal. I'm Lisa. I'll take good care of this place. Keep things up and running. So if you need it, I just noticed she has a southern accent, so if you ever need any help with anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? Sure, thanks. You're quite welcome. No one's home. Okay, well, so we can't go any further on the 3rd floor. Let's check what's on the 2nd floor. See, there is an insert key card on the bottom right. I guess we're gonna find out what the basement is later. Oh, it's creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of remakes these days. At least with, you know, some of the random games. Not all of the remakes, but just some of them. I guess no one is home. No one's home. Well, what the hell? Was everybody just out and about? When the heck is it like that every single door? Yeah, who's there? Hello, I'm new in the building. I just wanted to introduce myself to the neighbors. Okay, come in. His name's Charlie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? What is that? That is My Little Pony. No. What the hell is this? Oh no. What the fuck? Hello, my name is Sal. I just moved in today with my dad. What the hell is with your... Wait. What the hell is with your face, child? Oh, I know. Young teens, a generation of self-expression. I was once young myself. I get it. Just as so long as you're not in a gang or anything. You're not in a gang, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Wonderful. Well, I'm Charlie. Don't mess with my stuff and we'll be okay. I'm a collector, you see. I collect many things. These things are like my family, so if you mess with my collection, you're messing with my family. Got it? Yes, sir, not a problem. I won't be giving you any trouble. Good to hear. Well, tits, what the heck? What does he have here? I don't even recognize, like, if any of these... I know that this is, like, My Little Pony, but I don't recognize, like, any of these, like, other things. I do like the turtle one, though. I'm not gonna lie, the turtle is actually quite adorable. Let's Take a look. Bask in the glory of my complete set of glitter ponies. A great accomplishment it is to have this full set. You can look all you want, but don't even think about touching them. What's a glitter pony? He's like, no, you just did not just say that. My God, child, have you not ever heard of My Glitter Ponies? Rainbow Spectacular? It's only the greatest television show ever produced. It's got drama, action, romance, comedy, everything you could want. And the ponies. Oh, the ponies. Don't even get me started. Yeah. What the fuck? I will definitely be doing a Silent Hill 1 remake, so, you know, just eventually there is going to be a lot of remakes, just so you know. Oh, yes, you will. Trust me, you won't regret it. This man's creepy. He's a freak. That guy's a freak. Alright, well, let's leave Charlie's place. I don't want to have anything to do with that guy. That guy seems like not right in the head, is he? That's Bobby Hill as an old man right there. My dad taught me lots of things, like My Little Pony. He taught me to be bald and fat and wear a wife-beater shirt. Don't ever say that. Don't ever call those shirts wife-beaters. A lot of people in the West call that a wife-beater. Wait, am I back at Charlie? Wait, what the hell? I thought I went to the elevator. What floor are we on? 2? Oh, he's on floor 2. So we only have floor 1 left to go. Let's go to floor 1. Yeah. Alright, let's go see what kind of weird shit's over here. Yeah, what do you want? A little early for trick-or-treating, isn't it? Stupid good-for-nothing kids. Grumble, grumble. Let's talk again. She actually opened. You again? Why do you kids insist on making my life miserable? Please just leave me alone. When will this torture end? Grumble, grumble. Let's knock again. Let's just continue to bother her. She's just gonna continue to open the door and she's just like, what do you want? What do you want? Stupid kids. No one's home. Who the hell is it? Oh dear. What a frightful, pardon me. Let's start over. Hello, young sir. New resident of Addison Apartments, room 402. How may I be of service? How do you know who I am? I know all that takes place within these walls, sir. You'll do good to remember that. Can I come in? Heavens, no, I'm afraid not. I'm quite particular about my privacy. I'm sure you understand. Sure. Whatever you say, farewell, friend. Whatever you say, Mr. Addison, no one's home. Oh, who's this? What's going on? Hello, young man. You just moved in today, correct? Yes, sir. I already spoke with your father. Seems you two were out of state when everything happened last night. Story checks out. That's good. Try not to get in our way for now, okay? We're investigating a serious crime. Was it murder? I can't talk about that. So long. Whatever you say. Alright, so I think we've already visited like practically everybody, so let's go and talk to Faja. Let's go talk to Faja. Maybe Faja is like probably upstairs, hoping that I got my good old talks with people. You know what? Wait, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna put this right here. There we go. So that way I can see. He's going to get... Yeah, no, he is definitely talking like he's gonna get kidnapped. I had to put up the thing so that way I can actually read what the heck you guys are writing. Hold on 1 second. So that way I can see what you guys are writing. And that way, we don't have any problems. Sorry about that. Like, it's just like I said, when I stream a PC game, I need a third monitor so I can actually see the chat or something. But unless I can actually visually see what you guys see, that's just how it is. Alright, Dad. Hey, kiddo. Wait. So if I'm already done talking to people, then who's in the bathroom? Do you hear that? Is someone taking a bath? No, I hear water. I hear water. What's going on? Just some stuff I got from the store, nothing important. I hear water running. Yeah, you heard that? It's like someone's showering, but no one's in there. Maybe it's Gizmo the cat. Gizmo the cat's probably taking a shower. Alright, well, okay, so how about you? Hello. So he's not gonna talk to us. Alright, what about the bottom floor? Let's go check the bottom floor. Oh, you know what? Didn't we see some kind of homeless guy upstairs? So maybe we should talk about that. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just like make sure that we like speed run through and talk to everybody that we are supposed to, because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to like, I don't know, get past that guy. And I must have missed something, because I was pretty dang certain. So we already checked floor 4, we checked floor 1, we checked floor 2, where the weirdo lives. So that only leaves one more floor in case that something doesn't go right. No one's home. No one's home. Ain't nobody home. And where's that lady that was like, Wait, who's... Oh, no, yeah, no, I haven't checked that one. So let's go to floor 4. And let's go talk to... Let's go talk to the person... Or is it floor 3 that I'm thinking about? Yeah, let's go to floor 3. And let's go talk to that lady that was, like, cleaning around here. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sal, what's up? So how long have you... No, actually, is there anything to do for fun around here? You know what? I have a son around your age. I think you two would get along great. He's downstairs in our apartment. You should introduce yourself. Sure, I'll go say hi. Great. His name is Larry. He'll be in the basement. Just tell him I sent you down. You'll need a key card to access it from the elevator though. Here, take this one. I've got a few extras. Cool, thanks. Alright, see ya. Alright, so we have the haunted key, so now, haunted key. We have the key to the basement, so let's go now and meet Larry. Larry the lobster from SpongeBob. Lots of tasty junk food. Not really hungry though. Oh look, Larry. You can actually see his photograph right there. You might actually be able to see it right now. That is Larry. You see Larry right there? He's a happy young fella. You see his grandma right there too? I don't know. I don't know if Larry... What the hell just happened? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. That was a weird monster. Let's go back to the living room. Who just leaves some pizza here? There's just random oh my god, there's a random pizza right on the floor too. Keep out. It's Larry's room. Well, I want to check Mom's room. Oh no, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Yeah? Hey, Larry, your mom said I should come and say hi. I just moved into 402. Oh, hey, come on in. Door's open. What kind of voice should I have for Larry? Whoa, nice mask. It's a prosthetic. Huh. Oh shit, sorry man. It's cool. I'm used to much worse by now. So I'm glad you like it. So, do you, like, have no face under there? What happened? I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, change the subject. I'm Larry. I live down here with my mom. I'm Sal. My friends call me Sally Face. I just moved here with my dad from New Jersey. Sally Face? Yeah, I guess, wait, I guess I didn't really have any decent friends, to be honest. So once they started calling me that, I figured if I owned the name, then those assholes couldn't use it against me. You're a complicated dude, aren't you, Sal? You're pretty strange. I like you. We're gonna get along great. Ha, that's what your mom said too. Mother knows best. I don't know what he seems like somebody that's like a pothead. I should really give him like a pothead kind of like a voice, you know? So why do you live in a basement? I don't even know how to do a pothead's voice. I don't even know how. My mom always said it's cause we gotta guard the place from rats. But I'm pretty sure she gets this room rent-free with the maintenance gig. It's cool though, I don't mind it. I get to listen to music as loud as I want to when she's not around. Nice. Yeah, it's like my own little bat cave. Gosh. That's like what he does, like gosh. He's like Napoleon Dynamite. I like your shirt. Thanks, it stands for Sally Face. I do have my own clothing line, so haha, it's actually for this metal band called Sanity's Fall. Do you like metal? I don't know. Oh, that's gotta change. Check out this song. It's their first single. The full album comes out in a few months. We're about to play some hardcore music right now. I don't really like metal, just... yeah, I'm not really a metal person, just so you know. So what happened in 403? Shh, not so loud, man. What is it? The killer is still in the building. Wait, how do you know that? I saw it happen. Are you high right now? I wish that I was, man. This was some scary shit. So who did it? Yeah, it was definitely Charlie. Big creeper from 204. He was wearing gloves, so I don't think they got any prints or anything. Okay, so I was helping Mrs. Sanderson with like a clogged toilet. I was like just finishing up when I heard him burst in, yelling like a lunatic. I know what you've done. Herman told me everything, you stupid bitch. She tried to calm him down, but before she could even get a few words out, he was cutting her throat wide open. I was shocked. I couldn't move. I was frozen by fear, man. Just peeking through the crack in the bathroom door. Anyways, it all happened so fast, and then he cleaned up quickly and left. I don't know how, but he didn't even see me. I haven't really told anyone yet, not even my mom, but I trust you. Shouldn't you tell the cops? I actually tried to talk to that detective, but he wouldn't listen to me without some kind of evidence. Just like my word isn't enough. Alright, well let's change subject. What's up with the guy in 103? Oh, that's Mr. Addison. He owns this place. I don't think I've ever seen him leave this room. Always talks through his little mail slot. He's a nice dude, just real strange. Oh yeah, if you say Addison tea, please and thank you to him, he'll give you a cup of his famous tea. I hate the stuff myself, but the adults seem to love it. Oh, no. Let's go see ya. Alright, well I met him. What is this thing? That's a police scanner. I can listen in on local cops chatter. How the hell did you get this thing? That's a story for another day. But hey, you gave me a great idea. If I make a fake call, maybe I can distract them long enough for you to sneak into 403. Maybe we can find some kind of evidence to show that detective, something they weren't looking for. Pretty quick to sign me up for breaking in. Well, gotta make the call down here and I'm just messing with you. I'm totally up for this. Been wanting to peek in that room anyways. Sweet. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what he talks like. So what's the plan? I'll call in the bank robbery. It's a hostage situation, and that should clear out the cops for sure. I'm guessing that'll buy us a few minutes until they figure out it wasn't real. You gotta be upstairs when I do that, so we can make those minutes count. We can use my walkie-talkies to communicate during the whole thing. Then I can give you a heads up too, once I know the cops are coming back. Sounds pretty solid to me. I'll just switch the bank robbery with armed robbery at like a gas station or a drugstore. Make it a little more believable. Yeah, I guess you're right. Good call, Sally. Here, take this. Head to your room and let me know when you're ready. Just press Y. They actually said press Y. Press Y to call me. Alright, well, let's go push Y. Hey, Sally man. I'm right here, you big goof. Well, what if you're not? What if you, like, hop the wall or something? Maybe you shimmied on through some secret passageway and you're not actually there. Who knows? Alright, well, we met Larry. Gee, I'm looking forward to this, not. You remember Borat? He's like, not. Your mother likes me, not. Alright, well, so we gotta go distract the police officer, I think? What was it? Room 103? No, that was Mr. Addison, and then there was the weirdo that lives on floor 2. So let's go to floor 2. Yeah, we're gonna go to floor 2. Charlie's place. Oh, that's right, we want the tea. We want Mr. Addison's tea from floor 103. That's right, because he was saying something about like some coded word or something. So let's go to floor 103. Hello, young sir. New resident of Addison Apartments, room 402. How may I be of service? Addison tea, please and thank you. Yes, coming right up. I mean, he's a strange man. What the hell else kind of voice am I gonna give him? There you are, sir. Please enjoy. I mean, like, literally, what else? What kind of voice am I gonna give him? He seems like a creep. I'm gonna talk exactly like a creep for him. Larry, though, is gonna be a tough one for me because I'm not really like a... He strikes me as like a Jersey accent. Like that's right, dude. That's like what he looks like, you know, and I'm not really good at that. If I had to pick like voice actor for him, it would definitely be the turtle, the dad from Nemo, the turtle dad. Yeah. So nice place you've got. It's my own chunk of heaven, just me and my stuff. So, yep, I know you're speechless because you haven't seen such an awesome collection. Yeah, don't worry. Anytime I'm home, you can stop by and take it all in. That's what I should give him, a throaty voice. He's like a... yeah, like a frog. Alone. Look around you. I have all the company I could ever need. Well, it is nice to have a visitor from time to time, I suppose. Oh, is that Addison tea I smell? Yeah, I just got some from... Oh, I love Addison tea. Give it here. Look at it. Oh, it's so tasty. So relaxing. Oh, he fell asleep. I must have dozed off for a second there. I hope you weren't thinking about touching my ponies while I was sleeping, Sal. I was starting to like you. Exactly. What the fuck was that? And I'm glad you liked the voice acting. Oh my god, that was so weird. He had like a freaking mosquito-like mouth. I wouldn't dream of it, Charlie. Good. I'm glad. Say, if you get any more Addison tea, I would love some more. Mr. Addison already cut me off for the day. Well, that tea didn't exactly... You ready? Gotta get up to my room first. Call me once you get there. Oh. We were supposed to do that. That's right. I have to get up to my bedroom, right? Alright, well, let's go up to room floor 4. Yeah, that guy is a damn freak. He is a weirdo, that one. That guy, I don't know about him. No wonder if he was the one that murdered that woman, which we don't even know who got killed, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so I'm in my room now. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna make the call. Give me a second. Yeah, man, we're using the walkie-talkies, bro. Okay, it's done. I heard a bunch of hustling upstairs, so I think it worked. Go see if you can get into 403 now. Alright, so we gotta go to room 403. Well, we are at 402. Oh, jeez, look at this murder just happened right here. Right where I'm living. What the fuck? No. What the hell? Man, this is pretty twisted. Tell me about it. Oh look, the My Little Ponies. There's these little figures. Looks like one is missing. I can see a small clearing in the blood. That's it. I know how we can get them. Get out of there and come down to the basement. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to the basement. Maybe Larry's got a good idea. Sanderson and Charlie both collected those weird toys. They're nuts over those things. Mr. Sanderson got this super rare one or something, and she was telling me all about it that day. I was fixing her toilet. Anyways, I bet you Charlie couldn't resist taking it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's why he offed her in the first place. That dude always did give me the creeps. Just something unsettling about him. You know? Wow, this is crazy. This guy definitely needs to get caught. We can't live in the building with a murderer. Exactly. That's why you gotta get into Charlie's room and see if you can find that toy. Wait, why do I have to do it? I snuck into 403. Charlie isn't too fond of me. There's no way he'd let me in. He accused me of stealing snacks from his room. Snacks? Fucking fatty. Alright, I'll do it. Won't be able to sleep at night otherwise. Cool. You're the man, Sally. Here, take this baggie. You can slip the toy in without touching it. Why do I get the feeling you've done this before? Ha! Nah. I just watch too much TV. Of course he watches too much TV. Look at his room. What on earth do you have here? Look at. He's got like a bunch of post-apocalyptic things. And he paints. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Larry's the man. Alright, well, let's go back down to where the creepo lives on room 203 or something like that. And we also need to go get another tea from Mr. Addison. Addison? I think it's Addison. Yeah, Mr. Addison. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here. It's gonna definitely be a challenge, going back and forth from voice to voice to voice. But you know what? It's okay. That's what I'm here for, is to entertain. Hello, young sir, new resident of Addison Apartments, room 402. How may I be of service? I need that tea coming right up. So he does have an actual hand. Alright, so he's not like, I don't know, he does have hands. So he is not some freaky something, right? Alright, so we have the tea. Let's go over to room 20 something. Wait, what room was he? Oh yeah, Charlie's place. Here we are. Alright, Mr. Charlie. So I got more tea for him, but the problem is it didn't knock him out last time. Wonderful. Whoa, that's so good. Oh my god. Whoa, so relaxing. Okay, now I gotta take this dang thing. Wait, what? What happened? How do I use the bag? Oh, Okay, so we pushed, no, not triangle, we pushed circle. And we push, yeah, there, okay, so that's to use, I think, to use it. How do you use it? That's not it. How do you use the baggie? How would you do it? I don't know. So we need to, like, knock his ass out. Wait, what? What happened? Okay, so how about, like, some stronger tea? Because he ain't falling asleep. I need something, like, that'll really knock his ass out. Yeah, we need to, like, knock his ass out. Okay, so let's grab the tea. Right. Somehow, someway, somebody's gotta know something about the stronger version of, like, maybe some pills to put his ass to sleep, or something. Because he woke up and it's like, how am I supposed to have enough time to react to the situation? Unless I'm supposed to use the item in a very specific way. How would I use this? How do I use the baggie? Not R1, not R2, not triangle, not circle. Maybe it's X. Okay, so here's your dang T, right? Wait, hold on. Here's your dang T. Okay, now let me grab... Okay, we gotta grab this item. Yeah, see, look, it wouldn't let me take it. What the fuck? What happened? What? How can I take it? I don't understand. Nah. What the hell? Let's go talk to Larry. Let's go talk to Larry again, and let's go see if, like, maybe Larry has, like a different kind of idea, because it ain't working. Wish I could just put some fucking poison in that damn tea and just make his fatso self drink it all. Oh, you know what? Wait. My dad has sleeping pills upstairs. I remember reading the quote when I examined the bathroom. And, okay, so let's go get tea first, okay? And it was something like Dad couldn't, like, sleep or something like that. Okay, so let's grab some tea. And then let's go back to Dad in his bathroom. And then we'll grab some sleeping pills. Because I do remember reading about, seeing something like a bottle of pills. I think we're on floor 4. And we're next door neighbors to the murder. Wouldn't that be weird? Having, like, a home that literally had a murder next to you? Can you imagine being that? Oh yeah, see, sleep aid. This will knock that fat bastard. You fat bastard. You remember from, freaking, what's it called? Austin Powers. I can't stop eating. I eat because I'm unhappy. But I'm unhappy because I eat. I can understand that. I'm about to eat too. Pretty soon. Wait, no, not floor 1. We gotta go to floor 2. I'm still trying to remember, like, where everybody lives. And it's surprising that I even, like, kind of have a memory of, like, where everybody lives. But then once I start learning about all the other neighbors, I'm gonna be like, which one lives where? Alright, Mr. Charlie. I got you some tea plus sleep aid. Here's another cup. Alright. We're gonna see... Oh wait, I've already had 3 cups. Wait, I've already had 3 cups. I thought it was way better than the other kind. I even... Oh wait, oh, I have to try that. Give it here. I just realized I was talking for Sally. Ah, this is better than the original. I don't know how he, Yeah, go back to bed. Okay, so I took his toy. Got the toy. Score! Look at his nasty, nasty self. Ugh. Ugh. He probably smells so horrific. Like horrific. Okay, so I got the toy, right? So what do I do with the toy? Do I take it over to the police officer or do I take it back to Larry? Let's go talk to Larry. Maybe Larry has an idea of what to do with this toy. Otherwise, we'll go talk to the detective after this. Oh, Larry. Larry, which way? Where do you live? That's the bathroom. So it seems like the bathroom's always on the left side. Yeah, this is where Larry is. Alright, okay, let's give this to Larry. I got the toy. Alright, Mr. Smooth Criminal. I thought you could do it. Thanks, man. I was nervous for a second there. I bet. Now all you need to do is give it to that detective and it'll be all over. Alright, so, is this place haunted or what? What? Not this again. Did Chug put you up to this? Who's Chug? Who the hell's Chug? No, I got a weird feeling about it. Who's Chug? He's the big kid on 3. Usually can't miss him. But anyways, I don't believe in ghosts. Never saw one with my own eyes, you know? I guess so. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here and let's go give it to the detective who was on, I believe, the first floor. Because I'm definitely not going to be giving it to Mr. Show me some respect for being a police officer. Yeah, we're not going to give it to him. I don't trust that guy. He's probably a lying bastard. He's going to take that evidence and he's going to be claiming it for himself. He's like, I need a promotion. Hey, detective. Hello, Sal. I've got evidence. Let me see that. This came from Charlie's room. How did you get this? I was just saying hello to my new neighbors, you know? Trying to introduce myself to everyone. I was in there talking to Charlie and he was showing me all of his toys, and that's when I noticed one had blood on it. I thought for sure this would be helpful, so I grabbed it with my lunch bag. Well, a little detective in training, huh? Haha, not bad, kid. I'll hold on to this. Just remember next time, you come to us with the info instead of putting yourself at risk, okay? Yes, sir, you got it. Alright, so I guess now, officially, we have caught the man, right? So all we have to do is... Oh look, he's outside. Good work today, Sal. You can rest easy now. Oh look, Mr. Fatbutt is in the back seat. I'm innocent, I swear. I thought you were my friend. Yeah, sure. I literally just met you. The hell am I gonna be friends with you for? No one was around, so I looked in the back window of the van. Damn, he really did split her head open. Damn, her brain was showing. Such a horrific sight for anyone to see, let alone a young child as you were. 15 years old, and already you had witnessed 2 gruesome scenes, it seems. Oh wait, it must have been very traumatic for you. Sure, I guess so. And all these years later, the new evidence that finally proved Charlie was falsely accused. After so much of his life, after so much of his life spent behind bars, how did that make you feel? He seems like a very calculative person. I should probably make him sound calculative. I'm not convinced it was him. Yes, so you've said. So what about Larry? What about him? Like I said, the guy was my best friend through all of high school. And after high school? We've been over this. I lost touch with Larry after graduation. I don't know where he is now. You seem to be upset by my mention of him. I just don't know what good asking some questions all the time is doing. Thought you were supposed to help me. I understand your frustration, Sal. I do. I want to help you, but you seem to be holding something back. I can't help you unless you're completely honest with me. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, our time is up for today. Show a pee-pee. Watch. Show a pee-pee. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait. It's about Larry. I'm sorry, Sal. You know how strict they are with the schedule. Please keep that thought for our next session. Next week will be our last meeting before your trial, so I hope you'll let me help you. Dr. Enon. His name is Dr. Enon. I'm having trouble trying to figure out what Dr. Enon's voice should sound like. I don't think you're a murderer, Sal. Really? You don't think I'm a murderer? Huh. You might be the only one. I wish I could do a head bob, but if I do, my hair will freaking fly everywhere and then I'll have to, like, redo it all over again. Sal? Sally, where are you? Who? Am I a kid now? Oh shit, he's not wearing the mask. Yeah, Sally's not wearing the mask. Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know what happened to Sally. We don't know. Apparently, they're accusing him of killing people, but we'll see, I guess. We'll see what happened with Sally Face. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Don't wander off too far, sweetie. I just want to see Doggy, Mom. Can't you hear him? Why don't you wait until your father gets here, okay? He should be here any minute now. But I really want to see it. Please, can I go pet the doggy? Oh, alright, Sal. Just give me a second to get my purse. Then we can go together. Yay, I'll wait over there by the trees. Alright, well, let's go and wait by the tree. What tree? There's trees everywhere. There's trees literally all over the place. We're definitely walking very far away from Mom right now. Like, really far. How endlessly am I... Who the heck was that? Did you see that? There was actually a little body that was right there for a second. What's going on with my face? What happened to my bloody face? What is this? Is this a dream? No, this has to be no, this has to be a dream. Look at this. There's no way that this is, like a memory from the past. Who the hell is this? Mrs. Sanderson. Thank you so much for coming to help out with the toilet. No problem, Mrs. Sanderson. I'll have it unclogged in no time. Wonderful. Herman normally would have taken care of it himself, but unfortunately his fingers have turned into banana peels, and the street corner is just so dangerous. I understand. Thank you so much, Larry. The bathroom is just... Larry? Wait, didn't Larry say something about he was cleaning Mrs. Sanderson's toilet just recently? So we're seeing things from Larry's perspective right now. The bathroom is just over there. Yeah, she looks like she cares. Do you see her hairy ass leg? Look at those hairy ass legs. You see that shit? Look at this. Look at those hairy legs. What the hell is going on with your legs, lady? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I gotta make sure I click out of this. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go and see what's going on with her legs. I'm just kidding. With her bathroom. Her bathroom. And the bathroom's always on the left side. This is a very lopsided building. What happened with the toilet? Why is it flooded with shit? Eee. She is big-footed. If I had a reaction right now, to be like... That's my reaction right now. Okay, we have to climb. Well, I guess we could. What the hell is this? Is this the pony? You there? Please help me. What's wrong? The water. It stopped. So thirsty. Don't worry, I know how to fix this. Please, hurry. Look at him. Look at him. He's like hurry. I am dying here. Okay, well, let's go and see how we're gonna turn on the water. Okay, so, well, it's not that one. This is like weird walking into this area. Okay, so that one worked. And there's also a lower floor right there. Okay, so it's not that one. So I think that these would have to go in a specific order. The only problem is, oh no, actually, it doesn't have to be in a specific order. Okay, so that one works. Okay, so we got the top floor. And we have this floor, so let's go back and see if that other one that was beneath us helps us to progress our situation. Okay, so now it's working. It worked. So now we should be able to go back down. What happened to you? What happened? He inflated and he became massive like a hippo. You can actually see his lips. He has big old nostrils and big old lips. He became a fatso and he got smushed. Poor little pony. Somebody that was big and fat. Slashy slashed her. She's dead. She died. Wait, so who the heck is the orange guy at the top? Because we never saw anybody like him. I guess we'll find out later. So do I do something? Do I just leave? I guess I just leave. We're gonna follow the bloody footprints leading us to the killer today. Huh. Sal, come closer. I have something to show you. I haven't seen my Willie in over 7 years. My belly used to be small, you know, and then I became known as Mr. Tits. You see my titties right here? Yeah, my titties right here. Come and see my hairy nipple. I was just kidding. Wait, why does he have a zipper for a face? I know you touched my pony. I thought we were friends, Sal. What the Gave him nightmares. Sal had nightmares. Oh, we're on episode 2. The Wretched. Really? Well, hold on. Okay, well... I'll play a little bit of episode 2, but I'm not going to do it all because I do feel like with the time that it is, you know, it is kind of like I have to make sure I have enough time for you guys to rest as well as me to rest for the Ghost of Yotai Part 2, and as well as whatever the second game is going to be for that night. You know, we'll just see what happens, but we'll play a little bit of, you know, episode 2, because this game is actually really not that long. I think it's like 4 episodes if I'm not mistaken, but we will go through all of Sally Face, just so you know. Man, you're still having those nightmares? I haven't had them this bad since right after my mom died. I really think it's this building. There's something off about it. Dude, you're so insistent about it, and I don't really think this place is haunted. I've been here for most of my life, and I haven't seen any ghosts. I told you this game is good. I told you. This game is actually really good. And trust me, we're gonna go through all of it. But But what? Well, we've known each other for a while now. I have to show you something. Come on. Let's go outside. Let's go see what Larry's got to show me. Larry. He's wearing a red hoodie. Larry looks like he likes Death Note. Maybe he likes, what's that other stuff that I'm thinking about? No, what, you know what he looks like he likes, Grr, what is it from? Grr is from a certain cartoon. He wears like a little doggy zipper, and he's like a little robot or something like that. I can't remember. Invader Zim. He looks like he likes Invader Zim, Larry. Whoa, how come you never told me about this? It's where I go when I need to be alone. It's my fortress of solitude. I have never been in a treehouse in my entire life. Awesome. I have never seen a treehouse in my entire life. I'm one of those kids that never got to have a goddamn treehouse. Were you one of those people that had a treehouse? This is so cool. I've always wanted a treehouse when I was younger. Yeah. My dad built this for me before he disappeared. Wait, what? What do you mean disappeared? One day he was out here and everything was okay. And the next day, he was just gone. No note or nothing. And all of his things were still here. His clothes, his tools, his wallet, his driver's license, everything. He just disappeared. Damn. I'm so sorry, Larry. I know how hard it is. Did your parents not get along? No, my parents loved each other. They hardly even fought or anything. This isn't what it sounds like. My dad didn't leave us. Even if it was what my mom chooses to believe, I know he wouldn't ever leave us like that. He loved us. I believe you. So what do you think happened? Look, you know I'm not generally superstitious, and I know you and Chug swear that the apartments are haunted, but I think this is something else. Like what? I haven't told many people about this, but I know I can trust you, Sal. I know you won't judge me. Of course not. The day before he disappeared, I did something I'm not too proud of. My parents got some firecrackers and they told me so many times to wait for them, not to play with them on my own, but I couldn't resist, dude. I lit a few out back, and one ended up in Mrs. Gibson's open window, and it killed her pet rabbit. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, so I ran to check on Mrs. Gibson, and she was screaming at me like crazy, as if I needed another reason to piss off that old bag. Wait, is it old bag or old hag? It's old bag. Felt horrible though. That poor bunny. Anyways, I was coming down the elevator and that's when I saw the demon. He reached out and touched me. I got this super cold chill down my whole body. I was scared shitless, dude. Thought I was losing my mind. He was gone as quick as he as quick as he came. Yeah, some of the text is a little bit like weird. It moves up and down, and not to mention it's like the way they write. Just as the doors opened, he cursed me because of what I did. He cursed me. Everything in my life was fucked after that. My dad disappeared. My mom stopped talking for a while. I had to spend 2 weeks in juvie for accidentally killing that rabbit. My bike got stolen. I missed so much school and I had to take summer classes. It's been one bad thing after the next. Ever since then, horrible things have happened to me or around me. So you think this is a curse that took your dad away? I know how it sounds, but I know it's true. It's all my fault. My dad, the rabbit, Mrs. Sanderson, everything. Whoa, hold on, man. Even if there was some kind of curse on you, you can't blame yourself for every bad thing that happens. It's not your fault. What did this demon look like? It was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was like a moving shadow, all black and misty, but had a form of a man. And the eyes were the worst part. These deep red eyes that pierced right through you. Holy shit. What? I've seen it too. I've seen your demon. No way. When? I swear I've seen it in the building, just like you described. I bet it's linked to the other ghosts too. I don't know, dude. What if we break this curse of yours? How would we do that? Well, maybe there's some clues around that can help. We could try to find out more about the ghosts, see if we can get into the bottom of this. Sure, why not? I've got nothing to lose. Alright, well, it looks like... I think I know which demon he's talking about, so if you actually remember back when I came into Larry's house, I went into his kitchen and there was like this weird shadow-like creature that I made a comment about, and it kind of disappeared. I think that might have been the ghost that Sally Face must have saw, and the same one that Larry's describing. You may not be able to see the photograph, but like if you actually zoom in a little bit, you can actually see the photograph right now a little bit of the father. He's kind of like a bald, you know, it looks like a little bit ginger, and he's got like a mustache, and yeah, that's his father. But actually there's an even bigger, a better picture up on the top left. I just realized it. It's actually right there. That's the father. His dad was a redhead, which is kind of surprising that Larry is not a redhead. But all right, well, let's leave. I think I should look around up here first. Well, let's take a look and see. What about the picture? Oh, they actually showed us in close-up. Huh, that's strange. What is that? Found this weird Gear Boy cartridge in the Lost and Found box a while ago. I think it reacts to supernatural activity. That was one of the last pictures we took together, not long before he disappeared. Better keep looking. My mom didn't want to have any of my dad's things in the house, so I brought everything out here for when he comes back. Aw. I wonder how long ago Larry... I mean, if you actually look at the photograph, Larry was very little, and he's like a teenager now. His dad is like really probably never coming back. Just saying. I'm like, just telling you right now. You know, it's like if someone's gone for that long, they're probably not going to be coming back. Sad to say. A worn leather jacket. There are? I have never seen anybody write "there are" before with an apostrophe like that. A couple of old concert tickets in the pocket. I guess that's where Larry gets his taste in music. Seems like a nice guy to, nice way to bond. I don't think I've even watched a concert on TV with my dad, let alone go to one live. I've never been to a concert live myself. A bunch of nature and outdoorsy magazines. Seems like Larry's dad is the opposite of my dad. The magazines are all old, from 6 years ago or more. Doesn't look like anything too useful though. Let's see what else is in here. There's some kind of weird small box in here. Looks like it's sealed shut. Well, let's definitely take it and let's see what the hell it is. What's in the box? I have no idea, man. It belonged to my dad. It was some kind of puzzle box. I could never figure out how to open it though. Looks like there's a piece missing. Yeah, I've never been to a concert. It's because I'm not really like for the crowd, you know? Like I don't like bunch of people surrounding me and shit. Like the next thing you know, I'm gonna be like, okay, which one of you fucks want to fight today, you know? But I really wouldn't say it like that. I would just probably literally walk up to them and go bam, just because they literally bumped into me, you know? It's that's the kind of person I am, like, because they piss me off. These people get into mosh pits at concerts. I don't know if I want to deal with their shit. Oh yeah, you're right. Never noticed that before. Do you mind if I hold on to this? Nah, go ahead. Cool. Alright, well, just let me know if you get it open. Of course. Alright, well, let's leave. Let's go see what else adventures await for us back at the Addison Apartments. Larry seems like a cool friend. Seems like, you know, a little depressed. Obviously, you can see it in his face, you know. But me, as Sally Face, you know, it's not like I even have much friends. I mean, shit, I would have probably been friends with these two as well, as well. I'm gonna look around and see what else I can find. Okay, sounds good. Sort of have to stay here and take care of my mom. She's super sick. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, let me know if there's anything you need. Thanks, Sally. Oh, look. His drawings became a little more gloomy. These were not the same drawings as last time. Well, I do remember the wolf in the tree. And if you notice the one at the very top, actually, I think that was some kind of funeral that maybe he had attended at some point. Maybe this dog used to belong to him. Who knows? Not really sure. This might actually be the monster or the ghost that he was explaining, so that's probably what I'm assuming is why he drawed that. I should ask Megan if she knows anything about this demon. I hope she'll come out today. Who? Megan who? Who's Megan? And who's Chug? Whoa. Is this Chug? Chug, what are you up to? Hi, Sally Face. I was waiting for the snack guy to come fill the machine. Can't start my Saturday without some chocolate. I hear ya. I like to start the weekend off with my video games and cartoons. Did you see the new Ricko's Modish Wife episode? Are you trying to make a reference of Rocco's Modern Life? Rocco's Modern Life, and he's saying Rico's Modish Wife. I hated Rocco's Modern Life. I was not into that cartoon. Same with Cat Dog. I'm sorry for those of you who are fans of Rocco's Modern Life and Cat Dog. I just could not get into those ones. Oh my god. Yeah, that was great. I love that show. Me too. Oh my god. What the fuck? So that's Chug. Alright, well, we met Chug. Really? Who leaves their clothes in here? Wait, in there? Doesn't look like anything I can use right now. Well, what do you mean, anything you can use? What in the world do they even have in this Lost and Found? They have some light bulbs, some thermos cups at the very top. They have some paint cans, a cabinet, kind of. Not really sure what the hell that thing is in the middle. It's actually upside down. It says tools. Tools what? Tools and juice. It literally says tools and juice. There's a toolbox and, I don't know, some kind of necklace of a cross on the bottom right with some socks. I guess we'll probably maybe need that later, so let's get the heck out of here and let's go see what else we can explore. Let's go to floor 1. Let's see if we can meet any new neighbors or something. Mrs. Gibson. I think Mrs. Gibson would kill me if I bothered her again. Yeah, well, Mrs. Gibson's a weirdo. Who's Miss Rosenberg? Who is it? It's Sal from upstairs. Is there something you want? I just wanted to talk to you. To me? Oh, alright, come on in then. The door is open. Oh, Miss Rosenberg is like really old. Hello there, Sally. What brings a young girl like yourself to see this old woman? Hi, Miss Rosenberg. Wanted to ask you a few things if that's okay. Ask away, child. I may not have much time left. Wait, I may not have much left, but time is all I've got now. Yes, time is all I have, and even that'll soon slip away from me. Or maybe I've never really had a grasp on it at all. Such a strange concept, isn't it? Time. Sitting here alone, the mind can drift a great deal. Wondering what's beyond the veil. Get too deep into these thoughts and the world makes less and less sense. Yes, time is an enigma. Oh, but listen to me rambling on. I'm sorry, dear Sally. You had something to ask? How long have you lived here? Long indeed. Though it's hard to say exactly, my old mind can barely hold onto these memories of yesterday anymore, let alone the distant past. I'm afraid my days are nearing an end. Soon I will return to dust, and my consciousness will merge with the great and mysterious nothing. She is such a weird person. I literally just met her and she's like talking about really dark shit. A void that's impossible for our little brains to wrap around their heads around, and trust me when I say, I've tried, yes, a powerful, dreaded, empty nothingness. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie, I've been rambling on again. What was your question? It's okay, Miss Rosenberg. I was asking how long you've lived in the Addison apartments. You know, I do remember when Addison moved here from overseas to construct this building. Actually, this land belonged to my family first. Oh shit. But I decided to sell to the Addisons when I was the only one remaining. I thought the company would be nice to have again, someone to share the anguish of life with. I was young and desperate for a new beginning. What a foolish girl I was. You regret selling the land? A life as old as mine is filled with regret, my dear, though it'll eventually become meaningless. Have you ever seen any ghosts in this building? Ghosts? Why in heavens would you worry about such a thing as ghosts? Sally, you're such a sweet young girl. You remind me of myself from another time. Do old Rose a favor. Enjoy your life while it lasts. Don't be consumed by the allure of death and its many secrets. I know, yes, it's quite tempting. Very easy to get pulled in. Why don't you say we are all ghosts, really? Just waiting to pass from this place to the next. Such a thin membrane that separates existence from non-existence. With our frail bones and delicate casings, any small misstep could send us reeling into eternity in a blink of an eye. You are one creepy old lady. You know that? You got some problems, lady. I am gonna leave Miss Rosenberg because she is gonna creep me out. Why is everybody in this place like, look, everybody on the first floor is a creep. This woman right here is a creep. This one right here is a creep. This one right here is a creep. And this one right here, we don't even know. We have no idea. It's probably another creep. Hell, even this freaking mailbox is creepy. No. Okay, well, let's go check Mr. Addison. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do this in sessions because changing your voice like multiple times for different actors, it takes a strain on your neck. Trust me, it does. How may I be of service? No, wait. How may I help you, Sal? What's with the new cameras? Didn't you and your father receive the invitation to the monthly meeting? Everything gets discussed there. Yeah, I guess I kind of just forgot about it. That's not a problem at all. Though I do suggest you join in on the meetings in the future, if you're able to, that is. You see, it keeps everybody informed and up to date. Anyhow, to answer your question, I've had a new security system put in for everyone's safety. With all the recent events, the tenants were getting a bit nervous. My hope is that with this new state-of-the-art security system in place, everyone can feel more comfortable in their living arrangements. That makes sense. Thanks for catching me up on that. My pleasure. Have you seen any ghosts around here? My heavens to Betsy, please don't tell me my building is haunted. The last thing I need right now are some promiscuous phantoms frightening my tenants. I'm having a hard time, enough time keeping everyone happy while Lisa is sick. No. It's okay, Mr. Addison. Everything is okay. I was working on my paper for school. Yeah, that's all. Phew. I nearly had a heart attack there. I simply cannot handle any more stressors at the moment. You're doing a great job. Try not to be too hard on yourself. You're too kind, Sal. Making him sound even more creepy than he actually is. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's go to the basement and let's go talk to Lisa. It's Larry's mom. She's maintenance? I want to say that she's like a maintenance and a janitor. Let's go see if she's feeling okay. Oh, she looks terrible. Hey, Lisa, feeling any better today? Oh, hi, Sal. I think today might be the worst of it. Once I'm over this hump, I'll be right as rain. Which is good, because there's so much work to be done. I'm just itching to get back to it. Take it easy for now and get some rest. Oh, don't you worry about me, Sal. I've been resting plenty, and Larry has been so helpful too. I'll be just fine. Well, hope you take care. Wish that you didn't leave all your tissues on the floor. It's really nasty. Can't you have at least a trash can next to you? Who just puts all the nasty tissues on the ground? What if you have to like stand up and then you step on your own snot and boogers? Ain't nothing in the bathroom. We'll go check a couple more floors, and after that we'll call it a video. We'll go and at least see what's going on in the rest of the Addison apartments. So we've already checked basement and first floor, so let's go check floor number 2, and then we'll check 3, 4, 5, and after that I will call it a video. Alright, well, let's I don't really want to bother him right now. He's usually tutoring on the weekends. Todd's place. Who the hell is Todd? The people that lived here moved out after what happened with Charlie. Yeah, I imagine Charlie's old place. Oh wow, they literally took like everything out of his apartment. Holy crud. Like, there's no more My Little Ponies. Man, that smell is still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. Damn, can you imagine what he smells like when he takes a dump? Larry's got the big nose and he's gonna be like, gosh, my nose, I can't smell anymore. Oh, the horror. Just knowing what that guy eats and what comes out the other side. Gosh. That's what Larry would be like. Okay, let's see. Okay, college students. They're pretty busy right now. I shouldn't bother them. Well, I guess we're gonna learn about all these people later. Oh, hi, Sal. What's you up to today? Hey, David. Have you ever seen any ghosts around here? Yeah, for sure. The ghosts of my past keep me awake at night all the time. I barely get any sleep around here. What about like a spirit of someone else that used to live here? Sally, you's gotta lay off the drugs, man. Trust me, you'll have a better life without it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Alright, whatever you say, crackhead. Why are you in your underwear? Why are you wearing your underwear? Why? Why are you wearing tidy whities? No! You're gonna poison my eyeballs, man. What's going on with your brain? Look at his skull. What's going on with your skull? What, were you fucking bumped on the head when you were a kid? What happened to your pants? Yeah, exactly. What happened to your pants? Oh, well, they're in the wash still. Sarah was supposed to go get them, but we ought to just got to talking, lost track of time. Exactly. Who just freaking... Wait, hold on. Wait. No, show that one. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, anyways. Have you ever seen any ghosts? Oh, no, okay, sorry about that, guys. One of the messages were for some reason like not showing on YouTube, and I had to put the show button. I probably have to modify some of the settings or something. No one's home. It's probably because it's like thinking it's talking about sexual things. Chug's place. I didn't know Chug lives in this building. Chug is downstairs and his parents work on the weekends. Alright, well that's floor number 3. You know what? I know who actually answers the door in their tidy whities. Walter White from Breaking Bad. He did it once, didn't he? He was running outside butt-ass naked. He was like out of his fucking mind too. Yeah, Walter White in his tidy whities. Oh god, if I ever dated someone wearing tidy whities, I think I'd hang myself. Robert's place. He must not be home. I think so. I think he was wearing tidy whities. It was a nasty sight, that's for sure. Gizmo, what are you doing watching TV? What you doing, buddy? He's like, I'm watching my favorite cartoon. I'm watching Tom and Jerry, which I actually would not mind watching Tom and Jerry tonight, just saying. Now that I just thought about it out of nowhere. I just noticed that, like, every single apartment has, like, the same exact refrigerator, same exact cabinets. It looks terrible. Gizmo, what is this shit on the ground, Gizmo? Clean your shit up, dude. What the fuck? And what's going on with this toilet over here? Why? What's up with the toilet? What the hell no? I don't need to wear tidy whities. Okay, listen. I've got myself some nice, straight on, lovely pants. Okay, you see that? That ain't tidy whities. Hell no. Alright, let me get back up here. Let me get back to the professional position. You watching Tom and Jerry? Gotta get back into the professional position. When I'm sitting down, not wearing tidy whities like some of you out there. I know one of you at least is wearing them goddamn tidy whities, aren't you? With a nice little brown stain and a yellow stain in the front. Hey Dad, can't talk right now, Sal. I have to make this deadline for work. You know who he reminds me of? Do you remember the dad from Coraline? He's like, yes, Coraline and Coraline doll. Yeah, that's the father. That's exactly who he reminds me of. My dad. Sitting at his computer, and next thing you know, I go into the little switchboard and I turn off the power, and he's gonna be like, no! Yeah, see, it does remind you of it too, right? I love Coraline. Coraline's my favorite. Edward Scissorhands, except they called it Edward Shovelhands. That was such a good movie. If any of you out there has never seen Edward Scissorhands, you really have to watch it. It is a movie that will make you cry. Like, it is a sad movie. It is a happy movie, but it is a sad movie at the same time. It is like watching The Grinch or The Nightmare Before Christmas or Home Alone. It gives you that very nice winter kind of feel. And it's such a great movie. Great atmosphere. I completely forgot about Edward Scissorhands. You definitely have to give that one a watch. It is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience, like Forrest Gump. While they blocked off the murder room. And I don't think anyone lives here. Maybe they left after what happened next door. Yeah, I would imagine. They probably heard some nasty, gnarly sounds and everything. So I imagine that some very disturbed neighbors would definitely not want to live here. We can actually go into the rooms now? What the fuck? There's a bloody bird cage on the ground. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable living in the Addison apartments given all this creepy shit that goes on here. I mean, just look at this place. Look at all the things we've discovered. I should call Larry up here so we can meet Megan. Then he'll have to believe that Addison's apartments are haunted. Larry, you there? I'm here. Oh, wait. I'm here. What's up? Can you come up to 504? Sure, my mom just took her medicine, so she'll be passed out for a while anyways. I'll be right up. So, what is it you wanted to show me? Come on, she's in the bathroom. She? Just come on. Damn, these 5th floor rooms have seen better days. Shh. What? Just wait a minute. Megan, you there? Hello? I want you to meet my friend Larry. I don't think there's anything in here, dude. She might be afraid. She can be pretty shy. Though I haven't been able to get her to come out in a while. Hope she's okay. So, you came up to this moldy bathroom to talk to a dead girl? How often do you come up here? I've been able to talk to her a few times, but like I said, she hasn't been around lately. I'm not crazy, Larry. I'm gonna prove this to you. Hey, I never said you were crazy, man. As weird as it is, I believe you, okay? You're my best bud. And if it helps you at all with finding my dad, then I'm all for it. I really thought we'd be able to talk to her today. I just had this feeling. Dude, I know who you should go talk. You know who you should go talk with? Todd. He's probably the smartest kid I know. And he's also into this supernatural stuff like you are. I bet he could help somehow. Todd? Really? Huh. I never expected that he would believe in that stuff. He always seems so normal, rational. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, I'll go talk to him and see what I can find out. Alright, I'm gonna head back downstairs and make sure my mom's alright. Let me know if you find anything. Will do. Alright, let's go meet Todd, and then, pretty much after that, I just really had to show you guys this. This toilet is either leaking blood or like rust or just something disgusting is leaking out of that damn toilet. Damn, it is one nasty toilet. Let's go meet Todd. What floor was he on again? I don't even know what floor Todd was on. I'm just gonna take a whiff at it and say it's not the first floor because all the weirdos live on the first floor. I live on the 4th floor. The 5th floor is not it. So it definitely has to be either the 2nd or 3rd. I'm gonna say the 3rd. Let's go to the 3rd. Because I can't remember where I saw Todd's bedroom. David and college students. Well, it's definitely not that because I'm pretty sure Todd's room was supposed to be on the left. So we're gonna go to the 2nd floor. After we meet Todd, then we'll talk about the outro and talk about the return of Sally Face on another night. Hey Sally Face. What kind of voice would I give you? Maybe like something geeky. Sorry, it took me a minute to answer. I was wrapping up a tutoring session with Ashley. Have you two met? Hey, I'm Ash. You must be Sally Face. I've heard so much about you. Me? You have? Yeah, all good things, I swear. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Me too. You too. I mean, it's nice to meet you as well. Well, I'd love to stay and chat more, but I've got to get going. Thanks for helping me out today, Todd. No problem. We can work more on algebra next week. Sounds good. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll run into you again soon, Sally Face. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Enjoy the weekend, boys. She strikes me as like a valley girl. You too. You alright, Sal? You seem a bit nervous. Oh, yeah, I'm good, I'm cool. Okay, so what brings you this way? Ash seems nice. Is she a freshman too? What is she like? Her full name is Ashley Campbell. She's a freshman, like us, and an overall nice person. She has some trouble with math, so I've been tutoring her for the past couple of weeks. In exchange, she occasionally assists me with my art assignments. She sounds like a great friend. Sure, I suppose so. You didn't come here to talk about Ashley, though. So what's up? Oh, right. I see dead... this is the sixth sense. I see dead people. Are you referring to Mrs. Sanderson? No, it's something else. This building is haunted, and I'm trying to find out more about the ghosts here. Ah, I see. I need your help. Thank you for telling me your story. I think I may be of some assistance with your exploration of the paranormal. Specifically, I have a suspicion that an apparition resides in my bathroom. Oh, huh? Really? Yes. It does seem to have a strange coincidence that your Megan and my apparition are both found in bathrooms. However, it could also be that the water pipes act as some sort of conductor for them, though that is only a speculation on my part. Do you have the Gear Boy cartridge with you now? Yeah. Perfect. Let's go check out the bathroom. He is a very calculative person, isn't he? What do you usually do to call upon Megan? Does the Gear Boy always light up when she is near? It doesn't light up every time. Usually I just start talking to her. Sometimes she just comes out. Sometimes she doesn't. Okay, go ahead and try the same thing here. And so we can attempt to summon the spirit. Hello? Is anyone here with us? We're not gonna hurt you. We're your friends. Hello? Is anyone there? Nothing is happening, and the game isn't lighting up either. I have an idea. Let me see that. I bet I can modify your Gear Boy to help you better detect supernatural hotspots. Cool, sounds good to me. I'll need two things in order to complete the alteration. First, I'll need something to amplify the device's reception, and second, something to boost its electrical output. So, like an antenna in a battery pack? Sure. I'll be in my room once you're ready. Well, interesting. Todd. The most calculative man. Are you a pothead? No, that's a hookah. That's a hookah, right? It's not technically a bong, so it's a hookah. Maybe the parents smoke hookah. Damn, Todd, you are a fat kid. Look at his face. Look at him. Look. What the hell? Todd, you are a fat baby. My God. Look at the mom and dad. They don't even look anywhere close to the type of people to date each other. One looks like the Corpse's Bride from the Nightmare Before Christmas kind of Tim Burton film. And the one on the right side looks like Ronald Weasley's father from Harry Potter. He is freaking huge. That is a fat kid. What the fuck? Oh my God. Todd's parents' room. We can actually go in there. Todd's parents are in there. I don't want to bother them. Yeah, they're probably getting their freak on. Todd, is that a pufferfish? That is a pufferfish. I believe so. That is a pufferfish. Why the hell do you have a pufferfish in your bedroom? Will this work for the reception? Let's try a walkie-talkie. That antenna is a bit too small for our purposes. What about the puzzle box? That's an interesting box, but we'll need something longer and much thinner. How about the keycard? Although the card does have a magnetic strip, I'm afraid this won't work for what we need. Okay, so what about power? How about the walkie-talkie for power? Yes, the battery from your walkie-talkie will work perfectly. Good thinking, Sally Face. And we'll be right back. Okay, so we gotta go find something for reception. I think after I like find the reception, I think I know exactly where to look for one. So if I remember correctly, Larry had a radio in his bedroom. Although the only thing is, I don't remember if Larry's bedroom radio had an antenna. But assuming it's an old radio, they usually do have an antenna, so I'm gonna go take a look at Larry's radio. Aha, see? What did I tell you? Is your mom okay? Yeah, she'll be alright. The change of seasons always gets to her. It's just a bad cold, she'll be okay. Hasta la vista, Sally. Hey, mind if I borrow the antenna from your scanner? I guess that'd be okay. Okay, so we have the antenna. Oh, that was actually really quick. I'm surprised my memory actually kind of knows some of these things. Alright, well, let's go back to Todd, which I think lives on the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken. 3rd floor, right? Or was it the 2nd floor? David and the college kids, right? Yeah, okay, so it's the 2nd floor. Todd lives on the 2nd floor. Chug lives on the 3rd floor, because I do remember seeing his name. As soon as I figure out what this ghost looks like, because I don't want to leave it in suspense, then we'll call it a video. Because I really do want to know what the parents. I want to know what this ghost looks like. Will this work for the reception antenna? Yes, this will work perfectly. With the 2 components you retrieved from and my own equipment, I can adequately make modifications to the Gear Boy I spoke of earlier. Give me a moment to get it ready. Okay, all set. Behold, the Super Gear Boy. Nice. Cool. Don't worry, you can still play games on it. It'll only be the ghost hunting mode while this strange cartridge is in it. Oh, awesome. You had me worried for a second. However, I unfortunately needed a few extra parts from your walkie-talkie, and I wasn't able to salvage it. I hope that it is alright. Larry is not going to be happy about that. It's okay though. It's for a good cause. Wonderful. Now, for the best results, you'll need to hold the system out with the antenna fully extended. To do so, press Y. The screen will glow if it detects any paranormal frequencies in close proximity. While it is flashing, press the R button there to produce a large electrical discharge. If my theory is correct, then the surge of electricity will provide an ample source of power to energize nearby apparitions and possibly other supernatural elements as well. Okay, I think I get the gist of it. I suggest that we take it for a test run in my bathroom. Sounds good. He has an apparition in his bathroom? What? Whenever you're ready, hold up the Super Gear Boy by pressing Y. Why are we staring at the toilet? Maybe It worked. Holy crap. Hello? What's the matter?
I never thought he'd kill them. It's all my fault.
Who?
Stacy and her daughter. Oh, God, what a fool I was to fall for a married woman.
Exactly, what the fuck? A big old fat guy just came out of there. It's never a crime to follow your heart. You must be the romantic like I was. It's kind of you to say, but I know better than that. We want to help you. Why haven't you left this place?
We can never leave.
What do you mean? You can't pass on? What's keeping you here? Have you seen a demon with red eyes? Can you tell us anything?
No.
What is it?
He's here.
Who? The red-eyed man? The one who killed Stacy and her daughter?
I have to go. I'm sorry. Look at Todd's face. He's like, what the fuck?
That was a fully formed and conscious apparition. I have never seen anything like that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just one thing. It's just one thing to read about the paranormal and formulate theories, and a whole other thing to actually experience it.
I know what you mean. It's a lot to take in.
Well, we have some work to do. I think I've had my fill of excitement for today, so I'll stay here and do some research. I want to look into the history of the Addison apartments to see if I can find anything about the past residents and about the supposed murders.
That'd be really helpful. While you do that, I'm gonna search for more supernatural hotspots.
Perfect. Oh, and by the way, I noticed some extraneous? What the hell kind of word is that? I noticed some extraneous static around the game cartridge. You may want to check it out and make sure it's okay.
Well, it looks like we're gonna be ghost hunting in the next video. So we're just gonna go around and basically start using this Gear Boy to start looking for ghosts. That's gonna be an interesting experience. In fact, I'm actually looking forward to that in the next video. The only thing is, it is 6:07 in the morning and I am starving my butt off because, as you guys notice, I'm still wearing the flower in my hair, which usually is a sign that I just got off work, because I only ever wear this thing usually when I'm out and about, or otherwise, you know, going around at work or something like that. That's pretty much the time I wear the flower. But these days, I actually kind of like the way it looks on me, so I'm starting to kind of wear it in the stream as a regular basis. Sometimes I won't wear it. It does kind of poke at my head whenever I have to like reclip it, but it does keep my hair pretty secure. Aside from that, I am definitely enjoying Sally Face as the remake for this video, because like I really felt like Sally Face needed a big remake. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. But you know, what's it called? Yeah, Sally Face. I streamed this game many months ago. And I beat it once, but the quality of my streams were nowhere close to as good as now. And you know, it took many hours and weeks and days and months for me to get it to this level, all within like the same year. So, you know, and I'm not using like expensive stuff, so I'm really happy about the idea that I just came with it out of nowhere. I'm just like, you know what, if I'm gonna start doing the random games night, I may as well start doing some remakes as well on games that I streamed in the past and probably wish that I did a better quality on, such as like the Five Nights at Freddy's games, Poppy's Playtime, you know, just so many things, like the Dark Souls games, A Hat in Time. I can name like so many games. I probably streamed well over 100 games total in the last year, and each one, unfortunately, like a good 90% of them need a complete remake because of how much of a dramatic change has happened, you know. So given that, doing the remakes actually makes me excited to put out the better quality in. We are definitely going to come back with more Sally Face. I have enjoyed it big time today. It brings back a lot of memories from when I first started streaming and how much I enjoyed the game. And it's such an interesting game given how simple it is, you know? The game does get creepier, it gets scarier, it gets horrific, it gets gruesome, it gets cultish-like at the very end. And trust me when I say, we have not even touched the iceberg of exactly how chaotic this game actually gets. And by chaotic, I mean that it's still an amazing experience every episode that we go into. It should take us about 2 more videos to finish Sally Face, and I believe that by the time you see the second video, you're going to be so absorbed into like what is already going on that you're going to be dying to know what happens in the end. You know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and it's definitely something that's memorable. As I tell you guys, I always try to stream the specific games that hit very impactfully. Like, I know a lot of you probably didn't like Alan Wake as an example, but there's a very strong reason why I stream that one, because some people do go through a very dark period in their life, and they can kind of relate to the darkness that was going on in Alan Wake's life, you know? Same thing with Sally Face. A lot of us were probably lonely kids, or maybe we've gone through some losses and ended up in a lonely period in our life, and we're making new friends. We get to explore mystery. There's going to be so many crazy things that are going to happen in this game that's going to make you kind of feel attached to it. And I think that this is the reason why I picked Sally Face as the very first remake for my videos. So we're definitely going to come back with Sally Face. Probably within a day or two. So just expect to see that coming up, and we'll be doing another random games night pretty soon with Sally Face. Until then, I thank you guys for watching and viewing, and I do appreciate you guys for being here. You know, I hope we continue to experience all these amazing games like the second part of Ghost of Yotai. I know that you guys are saying out there it's pronounced Yotei. Okay, it is pronounced Yotei. They actually say it in the game, Yotei. But I think it just sounds dumb, so I call it Yotai. But we will be doing a part 2 Ghost of Yotai as soon as I wake up and get ready for the next game. So Ghost of Yotai, and then we'll probably do like a horror game, or I don't know, we'll see what happens. I do have to finish Silent Hill F. I do also have to finish Cronus the New Dawn, but right now I'm more focused on Silent Hill F and Ghost of Yotai, because Little Nightmares 3 is coming out in like 2 days, and I want to be able to get some of these games out of the way so I can have it ready for next week, where I'm going to be doing the whole series of Little Nightmares 3. But you get a good rest as well, Grey Toad, and get a good rest anyone else who's there. I will see you guys tonight, and expect me to be on about like 8 or 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you know, like California's time, and we'll be doing Ghost of Yotai Part 2. So expect a big day, get a good rest, get some good food, and I will see you guys in the next video of Ghost of Yotai as well as Sally Face. Until then, have a good night, everybody.